welcome to another episode of Ozfish. Dave here. Welcome aboard the bass boat. Let's get some. Well, I haven't made a video in about 2 months. I had really bad weather, and I've had a lot of dramas with the outboard motor on my boat, so that's been a real drama. So I've got it fixed. It's not going 100%, but it's getting me out there fishing. I'm out in beautiful Lake Macquarie today, in the southern part of the lake. We've had a lot of rain over the last month, and yeah, the lake is still surprisingly dirty. So I think it's going to be a pretty tough session. But I'm going to fish up to dark and see how I go. Use multiple techniques, see if I can catch a couple of flathead and a few brim. If I'm real lucky, maybe a chew. I was out on Sunday with my mate Brandon and his boat. First time I'd fished in Lake Macquarie in probably more than 18 months. And we ground away, and we got a nice flathead at 73 centimetres, another one at 50, and half a dozen brim on some crankbaits, and got a flounder. But it was pretty tough fishing, but it was great to be out fishing again. So what I've been doing is that I've swapped sounders on my boat, so I lost all my marks in the lake. So I've just been cruising around for about 45 minutes, just re-putting some marks back into my sounder from some of the spots that I've fished here over the years. So I've spent 45 minutes just cruising around. It's early in the day, so a lot of times what happens, particularly this time of the year when there's no salmon or big tailor schools pushed into the southern end of the lake, it can be really tough fishing in the middle of the day. The sun's still pretty high over my head, so I'm hoping to catch a fish, you know, a few fish a couple of hours before dark. But yeah, I'm just out over an area, over sort of broken reef and some lumps and humps here. And I'm gonna have a flick, just see if I can catch a few flathead early in the day. So the water is really dirty for the lake. Usually it's crystal clear, so I'm just going to go for a yeah, like a pink coloured lure, something a little bit brighter. So what I'm going to do on the deeper sections of this reef, I'm going to have a flick, see if I can catch some flathead, and on the shallower parts I'll maybe sting a brim. I'll see how I go. So yeah, it's really early in the day. Water's really dirty, so I'm not hopeful of a really good session this session. But anyway, so I'm out over some cockle beds and some reef right out in the middle of the lake out here, you know, so I'm hedging my bets on a bit of structure, and I'm just going to flick a 2-inch gold prawn out on a 1/8. Yeah, the 2-inch gold prawn in Lake Macquarie is a so the 2-inch gold prawn in Lake Macquarie, it's a deadly lure, catches multiple species. Big, huge, long cast. Yeah, it's hit the bottom there, the braid's relaxed. And I usually like to leave it on the bottom for about 5 seconds, because sometimes that gold prawn will swim down, hit the bottom, and yeah, those brim or fish will be actually drawn to it. They'll swim over the top of that gold prawn, and quite often with a 2- and 3-inch gold prawn, even a 4-inch gold prawn, fish will just smash it straight on the dead stick. But I like to fish the 2-inch gold prawn really aggressive. Usually the fish will hit you as it hits the bottom. Watch your braid really closely. Watch for that tick in the braid, or the braid moving left or right. Got a bucket out to slow me down. There's a little bit of a nor'easter blowing, so it's moving me along a bit. Hit one fish. Big flathead bit me off. Fuck! Oh, what a rookie mistake. Just hit a big dog flathead. must have got the lure right down and he just pulsed away deep. Needed to get that drag off on him really quick, just too much drag, just popped me straight off. Damn, spewing. Flathead. Not too bad a fish. They're liking that pink today, but nothing like that big dog I lost. What we got? What we got? Small flathead. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Oh, about a 45. 2-inch gold prawn, strikes again. 45 centimetre flatty. Let's get him back before we run aground. Oh yeah, baby. One. Anyway, you wouldn't believe what just happened then. I had my GoPro up on a stand on the cast platform in the boat. It's a bit of a nor'easter blowing. Mate, it went straight off the front of the boat in the drink. Without thinking, I just dived straight off the boat and caught it 4 foot under the water and swum up. Swum round the back of the boat, climbed up the outboard motor and got back in the boat, saved me GoPro. Unbelievable. Whew, what a save. Fish. Brimbo, not too bad a brim, probably about 33, 34, yeah baby. Cracked him on the 2-inch gold prawn. Let's get him back, get another one. Fish. Oh, he's going. Good flatty, I'd say. Oh, you get them big flatties, they lay down. And I'm drifting with the wind with him. Yeah, the idea with them big flatties on light tackle is, you know, you just don't know how far down the lure is. It could be right down his throat. It could be just in his lip, which is what you're hoping for. I've only got a little tiny hook, but there's fish you're looking for. Feel them big flatties on your really light rod. Like it's even hard just to get them up. Just got to play them really gentle. He's not ready yet. so disappointing when you're making an episode and you're working really hard, you know, grinding, you know, the fishing's not that good, and I've already lost one big flathead today, bit me off, and it can be really devastating when you hit a fish and you lose it right at the last minute. So I'm really just going to take my time with this fish. I really want to get him, you know. I'm starting to lose light too, so yeah, this is the fish of the day, you know. See him, got colour. It's good flatty. Got a small net. Oh, got him. Let's see if I can support his weight a little. Yeah, he's a nice fish. Like got that lure all the way down and only got him because of that light drag. It's a nice fish, just shy of like 75 centimeters. So there he is, baby. Nice fish, baby, big flathead. That's what it's all about. Let's get him back. Fish. Flathead. Illegal fish. Well, that's a wrap for me. It's getting too dark to film, so yeah. Until next time, signing off from Ozfish. Let's get some.